Welcome back to Next Bike World, your home for the latest bike reviews, detailed breakdowns, and everything two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into a motorcycle that blends tradition with modern engineering at the all-new 2025 Yamaha SR 450. This machine is more than just another Yamaha release. It's a statement that proves classic styling can live harmoniously with cutting-edge performance. If you're curious about the bike that balances retro charm with modern power, you're going to want to stick around. By the end of this review, you'll know whether the SR 450 deserves a spot in your garage. The Yamaha SR lineup has always been a favorite among riders who appreciate minimalism, reliability, and timeless design. The original SR 400 and SR 500 bikes from the 1970s and 80s became cult classics because of their simplicity and their ability to deliver pure riding pleasure without overcomplicating the experience. Now, Yamaha has brought that spirit forward into the 21st century with the 2025 SR 450. It takes cues from its predecessors but enhances them with better performance, modern engineering, and improved everyday usability. In short, it's not just a nostalgic throwback, it's a reinvention. Let's start with design, because the SR 450 is a bike you're going to notice right away. Yamaha has leaned heavily into its heritage design language. The SR 450 comes with a round retro-style LED headlamp, a sculpted teardrop fuel tank, and a flat seat that instantly evokes classic copyright racer and roadster vibes. The chrome accents, wire-spoked wheels, and minimal bodywork keep things refreshingly simple. The frame has a steel tubular backbone design that remains true to the original SR philosophy, while the paint schemes include bold options like metallic black, Yamaha racing blue, and a vintage-inspired cream white with pinstripes. Every angle of this motorcycle screams timeless, but look closely and you'll see subtle modern touches like LED indicators, digital analog instrumentation, and updated switchgear that doesn't ruin the retro feel. Now, onto what really matters to the engine. At the heart of the 2025 Yamaha SR 450 lies a brand new 445cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine. Yamaha wanted to preserve the character of the original thumper engines, but with smoother performance, lower emissions, and better efficiency. The SR 450 produces around 30 horsepower and 32 Nm of torque, which may not sound overwhelming compared to larger sport bikes, but remember, this is designed for a different kind of riding. The power delivery is linear, predictable, and engaging, making it perfect for city cruising, weekend rides, and even light touring. The thumping exhaust note has been carefully tuned to give riders that satisfying single-cylinder heartbeat without being excessively loud. It's the kind of bike that makes you smile not because it's the fastest, but because it feels alive beneath you. Performance-wise, the SR 450 is a versatile machine. Thanks to its relatively lightweight chassis, weighing in at around 170 kilograms, the bike feels nimble in traffic and easy to maneuver on winding back roads. The 5-speed gearbox is slick, with a clutch that is light and beginner-friendly. It's not a high-revving screamer. Instead, it's a bike that encourages smooth shifts and a relaxed riding style. Yamaha has also paid attention to fuel efficiency. With its fuel-injected system and a 14-liter tank, you can expect around 30 to 35 kilometers per liter depending on how you ride. That makes it not just stylish and fun, but also practical for daily use. Handling has been refined as well. The SR 450 sits on 18-inch wheels front and rear, wrapped in road-friendly tires that balance grip and comfort. The suspension setup features telescopic forks in the front and dual shocks in the rear, tuned for everyday comfort rather than aggressive sport riding. That said, it still manages to hold its line well in corners, giving confidence even to newer riders. Braking is handled by a front disc with ABS and a rear disc setup, offering reliable stopping power. Yamaha has struck a good balance here, keeping the classic twin-shock look while adding modern safety features like ABS, which is mandatory in most markets now. The rider's ergonomics are another area where Yamaha has nailed the formula. The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and low seat height of about 790 mm make it accessible to a wide range of riders. Whether you're a short, tall, a beginner, or a returning rider, the Senior 450 feels approachable. Long rides are comfortable thanks to the flat seat cushioning and minimal vibrations at cruising speeds. Even pillion comfort has been considered, with a wide rear seat and grab rails. Technology is kept simple but effective. The instrument cluster is a blend of analog and digital, featuring a large retro-style speedometer paired with a small LCD screen for essentials like fuel level, trip meter, and gear indicator. There are no over-the-top rider aids, no riding modes, and no unnecessary gimmicks. This simplicity is intentional. Yamaha wants the Senior 450 to be about pure riding, not scrolling through menus or toggling electronics. But you still get modern necessities like LED lighting, electronic fuel injection, and ABS for safety. Now, let's talk about price, because this is where the Senior 450 really shines. The 2025 Yamaha Senior 450 is expected to launch with the starting price of around $6,500 in the US, or approximately a superscript 14.8 lakh in India, depending on taxes and local markets. That puts it in a very competitive spot. It's more affordable than most middleweight retro bikes, while offering Yamaha's legendary reliability and a design that won't age anytime soon. For riders looking for a stylish, dependable, and character-filled motorcycle without breaking the bank, the Senior 450 is going to be very appealing. So, what makes the 2025 Yamaha Senior 450 unique? First, it's the balance of retro charm with just the right amount of modern upgrades. Many bikes in this segment either go too heavy on nostalgia, ignoring practicality, or swing too far into modern territory and lose their soul. The Senior 450 walks the line perfectly. Second, it's incredibly approachable. This is a bike anyone can ride, whether you're a seasoned enthusiast looking for a simple machine to add to the collection or a new rider searching for something stylish but not intimidating. Third, it's a motorcycle with character. In a world of feature-packed, electronically controlled machines, the Senior 450 stands out by offering raw, honest motorcycling that feels connected to the road. When you ride it, you're not thinking about lap times, traction control settings, or maximum horsepower. You're simply enjoying the ride, the sound, and the connection. And that's what Yamaha has always wanted with the Senior Series, to give riders a bike that feels timeless, a bike that's about the journey rather than the destination. For 2025, they've succeeded once again. To wrap it up, the Yamaha Senior 450 is a motorcycle that captures the best of both worlds. It's stylish without being flashy, powerful enough for daily rides and weekend adventures, practical with great fuel efficiency, and affordable compared to many rivals. Most importantly, it has a quality that's becoming increasingly rare in modern bikes. If you're someone who values the ride itself, the feeling of being one with your machine, and the simplicity of a motorcycle that doesn't try to overcomplicate things, the Senior 450 should definitely be on your radar. So, that's the complete breakdown of the 2025 Yamaha Senior 450. What do you think? Does Yamaha's blend of retro design and modern practicality appeal to you? Would you pick this over something like the Royal Enfield Classic 350 or the Honda CB350? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this step dive review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our upcoming bike reviews here on Next Bike World.